What is up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Body Wrong podcast featuring Max, Goot, and myself. I am Yuban. Back behind stage, we were talking about Halloween because T-Dog has a very noticeable witch cackle. And Goot, how many days did you say it was now from Halloween?
74.
That's insane. I would not.
I have a timer set every day, so every day I get an alert say how many days that I have till Halloween. Because on August 28th, I'll head down to Universal Studios for their Halloween Horror Nights, and I'm so excited. But it's August, so I'm like, it's like that pre-Halloween setup. So I'm so excited because they had this premiere night they did last year. It was a test run where you spend like $350 for a ticket, but you had free parking, free food, free drinks, and you could do every maze as many times as you wanted. And that was like just an amazing experience. So
That's not
yeah,
bad.
every time they offer it, we're going to do it every year. So we're heading down, in like 2 weeks to head down there. So I'm excited.
What kind of food did you get?
It's all different, like Halloween themed stuff. So all their drinks is, the alcoholic drinks are for free. So it's all different Halloween themes, different stuff, and all the they have like Terrifier, they have Jason, and just different other kind of like Halloween themes they have for other houses.
Terrifier, that'd be cool. That would definitely be cool.
Everyone's excited for that, man. It's something else.
Yuban, have you seen any of the Terrifiers?
I've seen the clips. I know the clown that you're talking about or whatever. I know who you're speaking of, but I don't watch horror movies. I don't know if I'm just a quivering pussy, but I just don't watch any movies in general. But if there's a movie that is going to pique my interest, it's usually like a comedy. Like that's about the only thing I'll watch.
Did Weapons? Did you see any of those trailers for Weapons?
I don't even know what you're
There's a movie called
about.
Weapons. Okay,
Nope.
never mind. Didn't hit you then.
Yeah, Weapons, dude. Weapons is it's what was 100% Rotten Tomatoes, right?
Yeah.
I'm
in it.
I'm stoked.
Brittany Gardner, the girl that played, she's on Ozark. She was the new Silver Surfer girl, but she's known for being on Ozark. Brittany Gardner.
Was she?
Josh Brolin was in it.
I know. I watched Ozark. But what character was she in Ozark? Is she Ruth?
Yeah, the little girl. Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Cool,
Yeah, she's one of the main
cool.
characters.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I saw it this past weekend. It wasn't bad. I like the different storytelling elements from each character, and then Aunt Gladys. It gave me the long legs feel. I thought it was okay. It was okay. It was a good movie.
See, no,
I mean, people are praising it like it's like the best movie of 25, at least horror movie wise.
I didn't even hear about this. You know what? Because the movies that I watched recently, so I have seen more movies probably this week than I have in 2 years. But I watched Hot Rod with Andy Samberg.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Showed my kids that, and they found that hysterical. And then been on a Jason Bateman kick. So you remember Bad Words?
Oh yeah.
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 God.
So showed my kids that. I totally forgot that he paid a hooker to touch a titty. I was like, we get to that part, and I'm like, oh, whoops. I was like, this is why it's rated R. Now I remember.
I had my kid watching dodgeball last night because also happened the first day of school. They played dodgeball. I'm like, it's back in school? He's like, what? I'm like, it was banned for a little bit there. So he was playing dodgeball, just, doing a good job getting knocking people out. And yeah, so I'm like, you gotta watch the movie now. He loved it.
Such a good movie. Dude, I just watched so on my flight, T-Dog can't get her, I don't know what it is, I can't get her to watch the Alien movies. She has a view of what an alien is, or she doesn't like when it's like made up like that. I still think she would like it. We'll get there. But I haven't seen Romulus yet. So
Okay.
I rented it on Amazon for like $4. And because that's the only way I could download. I don't have the paid ad Hulu, which is available there. And it was good. It was really good. I didn't realize that I didn't see Alien Covenant, which makes me a little angry. Yeah. But I watched a 12-minute YouTube video that summed up where Romulus was, what I needed to know, because it's been forever since I've seen an Alien movie. But I don't know if you saw this. The new series on Hulu is the
Alien Earth. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, the first 2 episodes come out, I think, in a week or 2.
Next week, yeah.
And the reviews are coming out, and people are like, it's one of the best adaptations in forever. Like he did a really good job. Like he fed into the original, but it's like set before, I think, the original, right?
Yeah.
And the director fed into the original while also like it's gory.
Well, good, because if you have it that long, like television, like that format, you have to like have each episode mean something. Because the early reaction stuff, I take it for the grain of salt. Like I rather make my own judgment on it. Sure, I'm excited to see it, but for anyone listening, like me and Ron for Barrel Age Flicks, we did a hot take on Alien Romulus, and that was a really good episode.
Were you not a fan?
I loved it. I found the girl. I thought she was beautiful. I thought she kicked ass in the lead role. So I was all in. The new robot and the old connections to the old, Alien movies.
Yeah, the guy that played the robot, I think he played it really well. Like he was very. You could have fooled me that he was an android. But have you seen any of the Alien movies?
I've missed. I think I've missed a couple of them. And by a couple of them, I mean every single one of them. I haven't seen. I haven't. I haven't seen a single Alien movie.
So you're like T-Dog. You got to watch at least Alien and Aliens. I feel like they're like.
That's your baseline.
Yeah, one was 1978, I think, and two, I forget when Aliens 2 came out, but awesome. I mean, it mixes just that scary horror element, and in fact, they adapted a video game, and I don't know if you guys ever played this, but I forget what the hell the name of it is, but the AI of the alien is smart as fuck, and it is hunting you on your ship the whole game. So and it will build off of your tendencies. So if you run a certain way or hide a certain way, the alien learns off of how you play, and you have to you can't die from it. But it's a wild game. What they called?
It just came out a few years ago, didn't it? On the Xbox series, it was PS4 or 5?
Alien Isolation. It came out a while ago, actually.
Okay.
2014. But people still play it, dude. It's still $40 on Steam. Like it's a legit game. And it's pretty wild how the Alien series has kind of adapted. But I love the backstory. Prometheus was awesome, Alien Covenant, and then now Romulus. Just all of the backstory into what plays into the series. But you should watch it, Yuban. I think you'd like it.
Have you seen Predator? I wish they could follow the same success of Alien and like keep that franchise going too.
So I think I know I've seen Predator. I remember Jesse Ventura and Arnold and all them. I remember that one. There was only one game that I actually played with Alien. It was Alien versus Predator back in like 05, 06, I think. That game was awesome. I used to be a little face hugger, hide underneath of a vehicle, and my friends would always like walk around, and you would see them kind of like, and then I'd be like, gotcha, bitch. Fuck every single time. Love that stuff. And they'd always get so mad. They're like, dude, quit hiding underneath everything. I'm like, that's the point. I'm the slowest little creature here, but the most elusive.
So you just loved impregnating your friends, is what you were telling me.
Yeah, as soon as that shit would come out of the chest and everything, I was like, that is me nutting down your throat. And I was like, that's
Dude, there's nothing more iconic. I feel like it's got to be a top 5 iconic thing in horror is the alien bursting from the chest. Like, and it's funny because I guess they show, when I was watching the YouTube video, they were showing like different backdrops, and then they show the original 1978 alien when it bursts from the chest and it's running, and it looks so bad. Like, you can tell, like, it looks like a Muppet type, like it's just got these little tiny arms, and it's like, it's got fake blood on it, and it's running across the table, but it's not actually running. It's just like, you could tell that it was like almost on like a track.
Yeah.
But you gotta appreciate that. It was 78.
It still works, man. I saw it in theaters last year when they re-released it for their I think it was the 40th anniversary or 50th. But yeah, they re-released it, and it's so awesome seeing the big screen and just seeing it. Like, you just let it go.
See, there's only like a few old movies that I find rewatchable. So that's another reason why I couldn't get into Star Wars, is because I'm looking at these 1970s movies and I'm like, okay.
No way, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm still.
All right, hold on. And Goot, maybe you could back me up here. I don't know if we've had this conversation before, but I'm a stickler for it because I'm a Star Wars fan. But the proper way to watch Star Wars is you don't start with episode 4. Or I'm sorry, you don't start with episode 1. You watch 4, 5, then you watch 1, 2, 3, 6. It's the best way to watch the series. because what happens is you watch 4, 5, and then when you watch 1, 2, and 3, you get the whole backstory on Vader. So like, obviously, you know, for the last movie, the redemption arc, right? It really impacts you because you know the whole backstory. You watch 4, 5, 6, and then watch 1, 2, 3. They don't nearly like sum up the whole story. I feel like it's like that's the best way, and I got that from somewhere. I forget. I obviously didn't come up with that. It was like either a TikTok or YouTube video or Twitter. I don't know, but they said that's the best way to watch it, and I 100% agree. That's why when I made T-Dog watch it, that's how we watched it.
No, same here. 100% agree. I had my kids do this the same process. You know, 4 or 5. Then they watched 1 through 3, and then because they were all in a Darth Vader, so 6, and they could see the whole redemption, like you just said. So yeah,
I don't even remember how far I got. Maybe I don't, because I remember watching like the '90s ones. I remember watching. I think I got all the way up into like Rogue One. I haven't watched the Han Solo.
I didn't watch Han Solo either. I heard
That one was
bad,
good.
hey,
I actually
it's
didn't mind that
okay.
one. That one wasn't bad. I didn't get to any of the new ones, but you put on Rocky 4, bro. Any day, I'll
Let's
watch
go.
that shit.
Let's go to Russia.
Any day. That I turn on that soundtrack all the time. Put on a little
War,
Survivor.
baby. Yep, War.
Oh, that
from
dude's
Philly.
Hearts.
I'm from Philly, and I've only ever seen, I think, Rocky 1, which I know is probably a
That's what I'm
travesty
saying.
being from Philly.
That's how I just know that I think you're lying about being from Philly. I think really like you're like in Connecticut or something, because you said that Arby's Philly was really good whenever you live in Philly, and then you don't even like you don't watch Rocky. You live in this is blasphemous.
It's a stereotype, bro. Like Rocky 1 was great. I don't know about the other Rockies. Who cares? You know, it's
Rocky 5 is terrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's that. If we're talking, I'll be honest. So, but Rocky 4, that dude solved the Cold War on Christmas Day. So not only is it a heartwarming movie, it's a Christmas movie as well. If they're gonna call Die Hard a Christmas movie, Rocky 4 is a Christmas movie. Hey, if you can change, we can all change.
Yeah.
That's almost as iconic as every time that like you hear the bell or whatever, an angel gets its wings. If you could change. That's I'm telling you, Rocky 4 is so the soundtrack's really good, and then they had to push out 5 really fast or something. So they had Tommy, Street Gun Tommy, or Street. That was his name. Street Bike Tommy? No, not Street Bike Tommy.
Tommy Malone.
I can't remember what the So that was the worst one out of all of them, and then they came out with another one in like 07, where that one was pretty good. And then the Creed ones were really good. I like those ones.
I didn't see Creed. I don't really like sports movies because I always know that they follow like the same thing almost all the time. Although I know back to horror, I'm pretty excited for Jordan Peele's new movie, football movie. So it's about a college quarterback or high school quarterback or whatever that wants to be the best or make it to the pros. And he follows his mentor, which gets him into, I'm guessing, some crazy shit, which is probably like basically what Hollywood does now anyway. It's like a window into that, but like shows what he is willing to do, like to become famous basically and be good.
I hope it follows like He Got Game, you know, that type of mentality, you know, that high school athlete, you know, being that good, being recruited. So if this like takes place earlier, that build up, you know, there's at least I don't know. I'm excited too.
I haven't seen any of the Jordan Peele movies either. I know, but I do like the sports movies. I do watch a lot of those too. Those are good.
Well, there you go. Maybe this will be your first one.
Maybe I'll finally bridge the gap into. So I mean, because I used to go to watch horror movies with the girl I dated in high school, and I'd always get in trouble because I would laugh. So I went and seen like the Saw movies. I always thought those were pretty cool. But I would laugh whenever the contraptions would kill them and everything. She's like, that's not normal. And I'm like, what? I was like, this is kind of funny. You know what I mean? Like, they'd like, haha, they got it wrong. And there was one I remember vividly. It was Strangers, the one with Anne Hathaway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I liked that one a lot. I thought that one was really good. And I laughed at that one hysterically. Like, just especially when they got in the house and stuff. I'm like, they're like, no, that's not what? And like, that's creepy. And I was like, oh, okay. So I just quit watching because I always got judged. In The Hitcher, that's what you can tell, like, when the year is when I quit watching these movies is because it's like 07 is when I quit. The Hitcher was a good one too. I like that one a lot.
I don't remember that one. The Hitcher.
Feel like I've seen that one.
It was you know, the guy that played Ned Stark in Game of Thrones in the first season.
Yeah.
He was the bad guy in it.
That was a remake?
Yeah, I believe so, and it's good. It was really good. I liked it a lot. I mean, now it's probably cheesy. It's almost 20 years old, but
yeah, and you never know what you're gonna get in like today's horror. You know what I mean? Like we watched with The Woman in the Yard. Did you see that? Good.
I've seen it on Peacock. I was interested in watching it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Like we watched that, and it got a lot of praise, and it was odd. It wasn't. I don't know. I mean, we tried to like it, and then, you know, I know a lot of people are obsessed with Sinners. We were trying to watch that, but it's tough because the movie's like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it might have just been.
So one of my black friends was like hated on the movie hard. I'm like, I was like, I'm laughing at this. I'm like, tell me all about it, man, because I kind of liked it. And he was like, this is why it's bad and this sucked and stuff like that. I'm like,
I know my
He said it, not me. You know, you're like,
my white friend was telling me how he didn't like Parasite.
Parasite was pretty good, actually.
yeah.
And it's supposed to be like the #1 movie of like the century or whatever is what they're talking about. Like they said, it's like really, really good. It's ranked up.
I don't know about that.
There was a movie list that came out. I think it was like the top movies of after 2000 or something like that, and that one was #1.
Give me Hell House LLC. I'm excited for that new movie to come out late August. There's a new one coming out.
Wait, hold on. So not the original Hell House LL.
But that one was good. Like I love that movie so much. The found footage type of movie, horror movie. It's fantastic. But they're coming out with a new movie this month.
We watched which ones we watched, babe? 1 and 2, I think, is what we saw. We saw the original, and then we saw when I think they went back. They had the found footage to go back, and they found some of the people, and then I want to say we tried to watch another one, but I don't. So Hell House LLC is good. We'll have to check that one out because we've seen a couple.
Okay, that was the first one. That was such a game changer.
That's the first one.
Yeah. So there's 2. I forget what it was called, but then there's 3. Then there's Carmichael's Manor, and then Lineage is coming out this month.
Okay, yeah. So we saw Hell House LLC. Which one? That came out in 2015. That was a good one. The found footage stuff can be pretty good. I think it depends on like what the premise is, but the premise there was pretty good. You know, haunted house, people kill a bunch of people, and sometimes it can get pretty brutal when you do the found footage shit, and you never know what's coming.
Especially the scene where the guy's he's sleeping in his bed and he sees something. It's a little girl standing right there at the door, like watching him. So he covers up with his blanket or sheet, and then he looks again. And she's like right at his face, and like everything just goes black.
Yeah.
See, I got enough anxiety as it is. I don't need to like this shit to keep me up. No, thank you. And dude, all I keep thinking about too is the next time that you ask T-Dog a question, just be like, "Hey, just ask her a question." As soon as she starts talking, just be like, "Shut up, bitch! Men are talking." And just because I want her just to beat the shit out of you.
Do you want the green screen to be ripped down and me stabbed in the neck?
She's like, "I'll tell you who is talking." Ooh, was it my first F-bomb? No, it definitely can't be.
I said the F word just recently, but I think we made it pretty long without saying it.
Yeah.
Matt hasn't told us to count yet. I wonder how last week went.
Yeah, I wasn't here, so... Oh, yeah, he did say 11.
11 times we said the F word, and we said dildo 47 times.
I'm guessing you guys talked a lot about the WNBA. I didn't watch the episode.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you there was a kid who got in trouble, right? Because he hit a fan throwing a dildo. Did you see that?
No.
Yeah, this kid got arrested and everything. Like he was like 19 or something like that?
Yeah, I know that story, yeah.
Was this the creepy looking kid?
Yeah.
With the long wavy hair?
Yes, I believe so. Yes. And but it hit like a fan in the eye or something. Like of all places, can you imagine that? Like, damn, dude, what happened to your eye? I got hit by by a dildo.
Nah, but he's telling other people, like, nah, I've killed this guy with a knife. It was a jiggly knife, but it was a knife. And then they find out that he just hit somebody in the face with a dildo. You're like, come on, bro. Just get in the showers. Let's go.
Like, what a terrible throw, too, by that kid. Like, how pathetic. You couldn't even make it to the damn court.
He was nervous, man. I think he had his like niece with him too.
That's crazy. Like, that's crazy to do that. Like, if you do something like, you got to be by yourself. That's like, if you're going to storm the field and streak and everything, don't take people with you.
Let me ask you guys something, because before we got on the episode, we were eating dinner here. Of course, we ordered out because I didn't feel like cooking after my debacle today. And we got to talking about pastas and what the best type of pasta is. And I thought you guys would be able to win. And T-Dog really was like, hey, you need to bring this up. And I'm like, all right. What is your favorite type of pasta? Do you guys have like a favorite type?
So in my journey and trying to be more healthier and all that dumb stuff, I only eat wheat or pasta from, if it's only outsourced from Italy, because their wheat is better than the shit made here. It's all poison to me. So there's a Harris Teeter down for me that sells like this specific brand. Like they have like the spaghetti noodle, spaghetti, angel hair, rigatoni, the angel shells, all that stuff. So yeah. I'm like, I'm in heaven now. So I don't feel so bad when I eat pasta because I love making pasta. So I feel great. There's even a pizza place down for me. All their stuff is outsourced from Italy, and like it's fantastic.
Well, dude, they talk about people going overseas to Europe and all they're eating is pasta, but they're losing weight. And it's because their stuff is just 10 times healthier than what we got going on.
100%.
Written plastic.
It's actually, we're probably eating worse than plastic.
It's poison.
The plastic won't even eat us. You know what I mean? Like that's, nope.
It's so bad.
I'm not as bougie as that. So that's why I was waiting for him to answer. Cause I mean, you just give me some straight marinara on. Now, do I have a favorite like pasta noodle?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm talking pasta noodle, boys.
Gotcha.
Like linguine. We're talking Alfredo. The shape. What is the? Okay, all right.
Love me some penne. I'm a slut for a good penne.
I'm a slut for mediums. The pasta shells, like the shells.
I think I'm a shell. I think shells are my favorite as well. T-Dog
was that?
Shells too.
Okay. Yes, 3.
I think you know what it is. I think it's when you look at it. We're all definitely autistic here. He said you like it because you're autistic. She's okay. She likes bow ties as well. I don't know where that falls on the autism scale.
Immediately. That's even more. That she's not. She's just digging herself deeper.
You're digging yourself a deeper hole.
Yeah.
I know. I think it's all about how much sauce the shell can, or the type of pasta can absorb, right? Because some of these bitches, they just don't absorb sauce well. And I'm a sauce guy, man.
Like sauce, say cheese.
It's sauce. I know that she's obsessed with cheese because she's eating Alfredo. I'm eating meat sauce all day, every day.
Meat sauce.
I'll eat some Alfredo. Alfredo's delicious. But there's a time and place for Alfredo.
Damn right.
That's the thing is I can't eat Alfredo as often as I can eat meat and cheese. Just give me the spaghetti sauce.
Pasta with a pound of Parmesan cheese on top.
Yeah. I mean, you give me some like thin spaghetti noodles, whatever, and some. My thing is too is if I'm going to Olive Garden, which is terrible, I know, but if like work's paying for it, I'm getting the 3 meatballs added. Give me meatballs and meat sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a basic bitch for a good just spaghetti and meatball.
Now here's the problem though with Parmesan. And I've gotten bougie a little, like Goot a little bit. You can't eat the Kraft Parmesan cheese off the shelf because it's like 40% wood shavings. Like it is. And I wish I was lying to you. There's like more wood shavings in Parmesan cheese on the shelf than probably regular cheese. And I know I just blew Yuban's mind right now. He's probably got like Kraft Parmesan cheese right behind the camera.
Actually, damn, I think it is Kraft.
Yeah, it is beyond terrible for you. I don't. The only Parmesan cheese we do is like the shit it's in a plastic thing that's freshly done from. We have Wegmans up here, so it's from the cheese area. It has to be it has to be in the fridge. It's none of that like you could just throw it in your cabinet. Freshly grated.
Yeah, so I mean, I get the little Ziploc, the grated cheese or whatever. I always get Parmesan that way because I'm a slut for it's a grilled cheese, but it's Parmesan cheese with pepperonis, right? And then you butter it with some garlic butter. Oh my God. So it's like a garlic bread Parmesan pepperoni grilled cheese sandwich, and I dip it into some marinara sauce. I'm a fat fan. I love it.
T-Dog's favorite condiment is butter garlic butter,
That
whatever.
witch cackle.
They're laughing at your cackle.
Does she approve of Papa John's garlic sauce?
Do you like Papa John's garlic sauce? You have had Papa John's.
It's good. It's actually.
And you had the garlic sauce. It was not memorable. Here's the thing with Papa John's. And the same thing happened to her. We get instant heartburn, and I know you've been.
I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Me too. I love Little Caesars.
Stuffed pretzel. Yeah, I get like 4 marinaras because their marinara sauce it's the best. I'm sorry. I don't care what.
I will drink it. Put a straw in it. I will gladly. Now the thing is that they changed that pissed me off is their crazy bread. It is now.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. I want like those thick, like almost razor blade shaped ones that they used to have back in the day. You know what I'm talking about? Like it's they're handmade and they're rolled and they're thin and they're gross and dry and.
Yeah, they're not the same.
Rosa.
Speaking of that, did you guys see KFC? Oh man, this is like the fat. I'm sorry I brought up food. KFC's bringing back wedges.
Oh, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
They made a tweet. That says, "Okay, we get it. We get it. You've been asking. Here it is. And it's just a picture of a wedge." Do you have the KFC app?
I think I do.
Nope.
He said he thinks he does. I didn't know that there was, to be honest with you.
Okay, so the reason why I always have the app is for the coupons, guys.
He said he only has the app for the coupons.
Oh, maybe I don't have KFC. I
knew it.
But KFC.
I knew it.
Okay, so he doesn't. All right. Hallelujah.
That may have been the one that I deleted
28.
whenever I was running out of space, but I had it at one point in time.
They when they made that post, I was dying because like you know how other restaurants will get involved. Like I know we talked about the Wendy's team and how they're great with that. Popeye said you need to relax, like as a tweet underneath, and I was dying, dude. I'm like, that's got to be funny that they're competitors technically, but you know, it is pretty good.
It's because like millennials are taking over like the workplace. You know what I mean? You're getting a little bit of that millennial, and I hate whenever I see Gen Zers on there always like, hey, that's that millennial humor. I'm like, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean?
That's a thing now?
Yeah, and they said there's a millennial pause, like when people do a TikTok, that there's a slight pause before we start speaking because we want to make sure there's recording before we speak. And they go, look at that millennial pause. And I was like, damn, that is a thing. So I started seeing it. I'm like, that's a thing. And I was like, hey, we like to double check and make sure everything is good to go, you know. But
when we started, it was tapes and shit. So you had to hit the thing. Then you had to wait. Like, all right, I am being recorded. You know, like it wasn't.
There's that 3-second delay.
Yeah, well, and I still say, like, film me. Like, I'm like, hey, you know, just go ahead and film me, or I'm like, roll down the windows, you know. And they're always like, why do you say roll? And I'm like, hey, times changed. Just leave me alone. And even like I've mentioned it several times too. My kids are always like, yeah, you were born in the 1900s. And I'm like, that's not. Don't make it seem like that's as old as it is. Like, that's not nice.
Yuban, to be fair, and I said this to Tito the other day. She wanted to stab me. We're closer to the year 2050 than we are 2000.
That's stupid shit.
I know. I don't like hearing any of that stuff. Every time someone's like, yeah, 30 years ago, and I was like, yeah, 1970. It's crazy. And I'm like, oh no, that was 1995.
Yeah.
That's depressing. That's really depressing.
Super depressing.
Because people are talking about midlife crisis, and I was like, hey guys, that's us now. Like I was like, I'm 35. People make it to 70. That's a pretty good average. Like that's good.
Yeah, I'm over midway.
Doing crazy shit now.
Damn.
I'm not hitting 80. There's a 0% chance I make 80.
And that's what I'm saying. Goot, you're gonna live to be like 110, dude. Like that's.
I don't want
it's
to.
True. T-Dog's dad's almost 80, and he did some crazy shit. Like he drank a lot. So if he can make it to almost 80, he's 78, and he's dragging over the finish line at 80. He's still cutting the grass. He didn't die yet. So I don't know.
He's still cutting the grass.
Maybe there's hopes. Dude, I was watching a TikTok and they were talking about within the next 10 years, they think you'll be able to take a pill and reverse your age.
God bless America. I don't want to. Can I
like
just
now, with the technology they have now, they can like not halt aging, but slow it. But they think within the next 10 years, you'll be able to just take a pill and She has a question. No, like reverse your age. Like you would look younger and feel younger.
It's the substance.
Oh yeah, the substance. Are you talking about Benjamin Button?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I don't want to
Christ.
do that.
No, that's what's crazy too. Is so did she give birth to a 5'11" old man and Benjamin Button because he started off as an old man, right? Did she give birth to like a 5 foot? Like that's what I'm saying. Like maybe 6 foot.
I don't remember. It was
Shriveled
an
That is
old,
something
man.
I've never watched. I've
is
seen
an old
clips.
baby.
That's not how it should work, though. I feel like if they're truly trying to stick to the script, she should have gave birth to a full-on old man.
I mean, that's an actual disease, though, isn't it? The Benjamin Button disease, like it is like a legit thing.
I know
It
what the
is, yeah.
Jack thing is. The Jack movie. Remember that with Robin Williams?
Yeah.
I think
That's
it's
a good
Simple
one.
Jack. Ben Stiller.
At this point, that's basically just called.
Did you guys watch the second episode of South Park?
I haven't yet.
Dude,
Dude,
you gotta watch
it's
them as they
good.
come up at this point.
I know, because I was starting to see TikToks like immediately as soon as it was released. I was like, got off the phone, and I was like, I'm going to watch this. And my kids started hearing the entrance, and they ran. Even my toddler, as soon as he hears it, he's like, going down to South Park. I'm like, you don't need to see this. Like, no. And we all sit over there, get popcorn and everything, and we're looking at. We watched last episode and just died like that. It was once they got into up the pearly gates, like that was, gosh.
JD Vance said he's like, I finally made it. He's what character was he? He was like, was it an Indiana Jones character or something?
That's what it
Short
looked
round?
like. I don't even know because he was just extremely small.
He was a midget, and he had the fat face, and he sounded like get to the plane or whatever. I forget what it was, but like I feel like it was either Indiana Jones or something else. I forget what they were making fun of, but it was so good, so good.
I'll have to rewatch it. I only seen it the one time. It was, but it's got me into South Park again. I've been starting to like. I was like, this shit is good. Like I can't believe some of the stuff they put or they say. I'm like, man, they're still find a way to keep pushing the boundaries. It's crazy. That first one still makes my.
I'll be excited to see what they come up as everything goes, especially with all the crazy shit that's happening with like DC and all the others. Like, you know that they're just gonna get crazy with it, dude.
It's working too because they're getting their shock value, so they're gonna make more money.
By the way, we also need to figure out when
the draft,
when we're gonna have our fantasy draft, man.
That's what I thought. Goot, did you just? I thought I heard you say fantasy. Is that what you were talking about too? Is the draft day? Yeah, we need
Well,
to.
it's double pun there because like I saw a reference to Fantasy Island.
That's what it was.
That's what it was. Yeah.
That's what it was. Because that midget, that guy died. I forget what the hell his name was. Google it. You'll know just Google it right now. You'll know as soon as you type it in. You'll know.
Is it like Austin Powers or not Austin Powers? James.
No,
Bond
it was like it was like a Days of Our Lives show.
Oh my god!
I know
remember
Michael
him
Pena.
now.
I never watched this.
No one ever watched it, but
The one that came out in 20...
They knew who that guy was. It's been out for a long time.
This one says, you said Fantasy Island?
I got you, Yuban. It's this guy.
There you go.
It's a black screen on my end. That's unfortunate. That sucks. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's, yeah. Wasn't he in, he was in James Bond, right?
Yeah, it was James Bond. Yeah, not Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yes.
That's
okay.
what it was.
Yeah. Okay. I know you're talking about. Yeah. That's so weird. So on my screen, it doesn't show it's black screen. So if I look on Beard Laws, the producer side, I can see it just fine. Crazy. I hate this app sometimes.
You're struggling on the internet. I did look at the time,
side. Too.
The share screen was not good. Yeah.
I was wondering why it was so quiet. Am I better now? Am I good?
You'll survive.
Just fine.
You having a stroke?
You're
good.
What happened?
We don't know.
Oh my gosh. Anyways,
it looked good. It looked good post credit. You're good.
All right. Well, we are getting to the time now of stopping. So for all 3.5 listeners, you guys, we appreciate you guys sticking around for these 38 minutes. And
the one person we have that's a midget.
Well, and I do believe too that we won't have to cut out as much as well, since I think we only said the F-bomb maybe 20 times, maybe. Rumor is we only did 11 times last week, so we're getting that good. We're getting that good. But gentlemen, I appreciate your guys' time. I will try to check out some horror films. Maybe I'll start the Alien franchise. I'm still trying to finish Righteous Gemstones. I'm getting to season 4. I'm up to the Bradley Cooper section, so
yeah,
I'm getting there. I'm
just watch Alien 1. Just and report back. That's all you gotta do. It's what, an hour and a half?
90 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
Watch Alien 1. It is a perfect segue as you start to get into it. It will get you into the Halloween spirit.
I got a date with my VR here in a little bit, so I'm gonna do that tonight, and then this weekend. I'm not gonna. I may do that at the end, but you know, I think I'm gonna play some poker and some roulette. So, but yeah, appreciate you guys' time. Appreciate you listeners. Shout out to what sponsors we have left. I can't remember any of you guys.
Long live Beard Baby.
The that and Roid Rage. Hey, I don't feel like buying your stuff. Can you send me some free stuff again? Because my turds have been my stools have been loose. So, and I've noticed a considerable difference in how painful these are, and these roids are back. So, hook daddy up with some more gummies. I miss you. Kisses to your mother. All right, hit
Roid daddy, baby.
Tony, Matt, Tyson, Goot, Yuban, and Rob are bringing this show for y'all. They're gonna say what they want and keep it raw with the show called Body Wrong.